Hi, this is Lil Dwarf playing games while rambling incoherently into a microphone. Why? Well, just because I can. And I continue with Legacy of Kain Defiance Blind. Let's go forward and try to hunt Mobius again, even though I don't entirely understand Kain's rationale for doing so, because he got his ass handed to him just a couple of minutes ago, because Mobius has a staff that seems to disable vampire powers, so I'm not sure what sort of advantage does Kain think he will have if only a couple of minutes have passed since he lost to Mobius? Like, I don't entirely get him, but oh well. And also, it seems to me I'm kind of going in a circle. Like, I guess there is still the courtyard with Malik's... Isn't that where I'm supposed to go? Okay, indeed it was where I was supposed to go. I've been here before, right? It seems to me I'm constantly walking in a circle. Okay, this goes back to where the statue... Oh, no, wait, I wasn't here. I mean, I was here, but down there. Not specifically in here. So maybe this is the right place to go after all. Okay, that's Malik again, right? That's like a statue of Malik. Okay, so that's his shield. So I'm supposed to push something onto it. Hold action to grab an object. What? Man, the controls are really counterintuitive. Like, literally right now, I'm pushing left, and it moves in 2 different directions from time to time. What are you doing? Okay, this game is insane. I'm pushing the same button and it's going into like 3 different directions. And it's not like Kain is facing in a different direction. I specifically stood like that because it should align the direction with the keys with the direction of the camera. Like, I'm pushing it left on the screen, so by my logic it should use the left arrow key, but it doesn't, it goes right. What? Is this game drunk? Okay, I literally don't know what to do. This makes no sense whatsoever. Okay, finally. Although I'm still missing his sword.
Malek's missing shield. I hated to restore his dignity, but I would need to return this to his monument before I could progress. I'm still missing Malek's sword.
Where does this go? Back here. I will return Malik's shield. Maybe some other option will become available then. Okay, this is locked, which is interesting. Okay, I'll jump back down here because there are a couple of enemies which seems to signify, you know, some new development. I don't remember which way was Malik's monument. Well, it was right this way. Okay, it seems to have opened one of the doors, which is... which is not bad, because I can presumably get inside and maybe accomplish something here. Maybe I'll actually find the sword in here. Okay, here's Malek's sword.
Malek's sword belonged in his right hand. However distasteful this errand was, I would return it to its proper place.
Although, that's interesting because in Blood Omen 1, Malek has never actually wielded a sword. He wielded a halberd of sorts. Or like a glaive. He wielded a similar weapon to those guys, you know, a polearm. So that's interesting that this game specifically depicts him with a sword that I have never seen him use. Okay, let's just go back the way I came. And that way there's the least possibility of me getting lost. Which unfortunately, you know, happens with frightening frequency. Okay, there's a mage.
To the tower now lay open before me. I looked forward to finding Mobius and resuming our conversation.
But what has changed, though? What is going to stop Mobius from just incapacitating Kain in a second with his staff?
Attack!
Locked. I would find another way to proceed.
Okay. So presumably there is machinery on this side as well? Yeah. Okay. But this seems like something I could take. Like another one of those emblems. But I seemingly can't interact with this. No! Let me just check if there's anything here. No, doesn't look like it. That was a remarkably shoddy drawbridge. You received a decorative sword. It's funny how there's once again almost an army on the other side of the bridge, just chilling there because the drawbridge is destroyed. Although maybe that's a clue. Maybe the ceremonial sword is used to open the door with the sword symbol. You received infernal sundering. Okay, I'll check out the new combo soon. Okay. Let's view this. Return sword to the emblem door. Okay, so indeed that is what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's check the new combo. Infernal Sundering. Upon slamming the serpentine blade of the Reaver into my adversary, the resulting force will blast their pathetic body into the very ground beneath. Move plus lift attack. Okay. So basically, like this. I will have to try it a couple of times. To be honest, you know, I'm so clumsy in combat that most combos are going to be the result of complete accident.
Curious. This artifact, joined with the relic I discovered earlier, appeared to be but one fragment of a larger emblem. This shard was endowed with elemental fire, enhancing both the Reaver and my telekinetic powers.
Use decay to ignite and douse certain flammable objects. Okay. So I take it I'll have to return to where I just was. Although the door seems to be locked now. So maybe I was wrong. Okay, I just wanted to check if nothing is going to open on this side. But I think there were similar braziers back there. Come on.
Here you are at last. I see you found a fragment of the balance emblem. This will be of even further use to you, if you can find the other three. Now, shall we?
Yes. Let us continue our conversation, but on a somewhat different footing. Now, what do you have to tell me, Mobius?
You cannot kill me. We both know that this is not how or when I die.
Death is not the only possible outcome.
Your delusions of fulfilling the vampire's foolish prophecies have badly distorted your judgment. And Raziel is not what you think.
You dare imagine what I think.
So, you prevented Raziel's soul from entering the Reaver. Do you believe for a moment that by this you have averted your fate? Or his? Or that of Nosgoth itself? Your manipulations are pathetic.
Yet Raziel retains his free will, and that's what frightens you, isn't it, Mobius? You cannot see his path, and so you cannot control it.
And neither can you. Yes, Raziel is shrouded from us, but we see the ripples of his potential actions, and every path he might choose leads to the same outcome. He will kill you, Kain. In sparing Raziel, you have written your own death sentence.
You still have not answered the question I came to ask. Where is Raziel?
He is not, in a true sense, here. Not now.
Don't try my patience, Mobius. What have you done with him?
He is contained. In time, it may be safe to release him. His destiny must be completed. He will enter the sword. But until that time, he is dangerous. Far more dangerous than you could understand.
And your incontrovertible evidence?
The answers are plain, if you know where to look. Go west of the pillars. There you will find a testament written in stone.
But stones, too, can lie.
Okay, I don't understand what has just happened and why. Like, how was Kain able to so easily incapacitate Mobius with his telekinesis, which he already had beforehand, and it didn't stop Mobius from wiping the floor with him? Like, the only real answer...
The pillars of Nosgoth stood pristine against the horizon. To the west, I would find the enlightenment Mobius felt I lacked.
The only real answer is that Mobius wanted to be quote-unquote defeated here, because it didn't interfere with his plans. Because otherwise I don't get it. And also, I have never realized in the previous games, it seems the pillars of Nosgoth, like, they stretch up into the very skies themselves. Like, they are enormously tall. They are taller than mountains, which is very interesting and something I don't think was conveyed that well, or maybe I just didn't look. The camera in the previous games was rather annoying to control. I always thought they were like the height of a building, but it's clear from this comparison, up against the mountains themselves, that they stretch into the very skies. Like, they are seemingly unending from this perspective.
There had to be a way to escape the spirit world without the help my master was pleased to deny me. Only in the material realm would I have a chance to seek my destiny, or change it.
Someone said in the background, "My soul is not for the taking." Which, I wonder if that message was intended for me? Like, I take people's souls. I devour them. I'm just checking if there's a different path the other way. Okay, judging by the existence of a checkpoint here, I would imagine this is actually the main path. So let's check what was there on the other side. Okay, I have to pause for a second, be right back. Okay, I'm back, so let's continue. Even though I don't exactly remember what I was doing before I paused. Okay, so this just goes in a circle, I guess, around the tree. So I should be safe to go through here.
An ancient gate, sealed by the powers of light and darkness, barred the way to the pillars beyond. To depart this place and continue my journey, I would have to find the means to open it.
Well, I need the light Reaver and the dark Reaver, right? Those are the symbols. But I guess first I need to go turn back corporeal, because the elemental Reavers, they never worked in the spirit realm. So okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, but to be honest, me not having an idea what I'm doing is nothing new at this point. Okay, I'm going to pause here. This seems to lead somewhere. So let me save. Hopefully it works. I think it does. And end it for now. That's all for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.